Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder and partner and partners along with Bob Igino. So Bitcoin's still in this big consolidation, actually now dropping below the rotation zone on the 4-hour, was not able to get a strong rotation back up. Constant selling up here above about the 37.20 area. So watch for that. This was not a double top because it was in consolidation. It wasn't reversing a big enough move, holding again right at this 36.50 area. So targets, the upside and downside, still remain the same. We do have some minor overhead resistance now, about 36.70. So this was prior support we just broke below. We've already tested it once, and we got the moving averages there, so that's key. If we do get above there, I'd watch for the 37.01, and then really pay attention once we get into 37.20 area. Let's check in the daily chart. Daily chart still holding at the rotation zone. So if we get a key close below about this 36.50, we'll actually close below the 8.2, and then we'll be in the rotation zone, and then really focus on this 36.31 because that's the bottom of the rotation zone and the next scan level. Overhead 37.67, slightly below that, about 37.62, 37.67 is very key resistance on a stronger rally. Switch over to Ethereum. Ethereum, nice spike up, actually spiking through a 128 level, not getting to a 130 level before dropping off rapidly. We now have a divergence pattern here, so higher high, clearly higher high here with price action, lower high with the RSI. Still though holding at the bottom of the rotation zone. So I'm going to update at this point the longer term levels just so we get an idea. If we spike back through there, if we get back through 129, you can still watch about that 131.60 area, but really we're going to be focused on the 132.61 and then the major cluster at 135.96 if we can get through this most recent high. Now keep in mind it is losing momentum on this last push up. We have the divergence. So what you're going to be watching for now is there's this shelf right along here, right about 122. A key close below 122, and we'll be watching for the major cluster area pull back 118.50 to 119.22 with the moving average right in the middle of that. And that's a prior support. So those are the key levels to the downside. To the upside, you still have this 126 area, which has been some key resistance, and then the 129.27. Let's switch over to that daily chart though. Look at the bigger picture here. I get some minor support around 120, but I'm going to really be focused on this 118.50 to 119.22 right in the middle of the rotation zone. If we pull back there and then get a strong rotation back up, you can also see here on the daily, higher high clearly, lower high in the RSI. So you have a divergence on the 4-hour and a divergence on the daily. Now this day is not closed yet, so if we get a strong rally in the next few hours, that would cancel out the divergence. But if we don't, then we'll stick with this divergence, and then I'll really be focused on the pullback to see if we can get a rotation back up, or just see if this is a failed breakout attempt. Then we're going to pause here and then collapse back down to the key support area lower. So we have for you on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.